Hi! So today this is going to be a very short video just showing you how I annotate books. I recently did a traveling book group event thing with 5 other people on a Discord channel, and we sent books to each other and we all read these books and annotated them. And yeah, I just wanted to show you how these books look like. They will all look quite different in terms of how many annotations there will be inside, because we sent them each other in a order that we came up with. So some books will only have like 2 annotations in it and others will have 5 or 6. So yeah, let's just start with this first one. It's as follows, as you can see, and there are not many annotations in it. It's the first book from this group, and I've never did annotations like this before. I did some underlining and taking notes in terms of university reads, but yeah, I never did it in my free time, so that's the first time. Yeah, we put our names down here, and then some songs that go with the book, and yeah, then just the annotation starts. So my annotations are in brown, so yeah, I do like to illustrate. It's much more simple for me than actually writing something, so that's how that looks like. And yeah, I can't show you every single page because of copyright, but I'll try to find a few pages that have some interesting annotations on it. It's supposed to be a wisteria, which is mentioned in this chapter and throughout the book. I'll try to only include my annotations or illustrations, just because I don't know if the others want me to show what they did. So yeah, I'm just skipping it. Got a spider over here. And snail over there. Not too happy about that illustration, but oh well. And this page is definitely one of my favorites. And yeah, I'm not just drawing stuff that I like, it's actually something from the book. Yeah, that's the best drawing ever, right? But I did like the cat from this book, and this book also has so many great pop culture references and creepy images that make it just so easy to find something to draw or to underline. That's a good example for creepy images from the book. That's how it's described. Oh, that's one of my favorite pictures I did. I also love that page. Makes you really see how crazy this situation is for these characters that they're in. And yeah, as I said right here, I love the body horror in this book. Could have been even more gruesome in my opinion, but it's great for a young adult book. And since I'm one of the first people to draw in this book for now, I will send it to the next person in a few days. I hope that someone will put more pencils in here because it says 3 colored pencils, so I hope they had their own little illustration. This also took me forever just to draw a side character, which I really liked. I would have hoped to read more about her. She's just in a few scenes in the middle of the book, but she seemed to be very cool. The author also included a few art references in it, which were really fun to read about. So you have Rubens right here and then Pollock over here. Really love these references. They were incorporated very well into the actual scene. And then this is my favorite illustration that I did. It's a poison dart frog chilling on his little leaf. And yeah, I just love that so much. The author mentioned poison dart frogs and how they are beautiful but deadly right here. So I had to make an illustration about it. So yeah, that's that. I also included a very short review at the beginning of the book. So I did like the book, but I expected much more fantasy from it. It was a thriller or mystery book for most of the book, so that wasn't just what I like in my books. So yeah, the last 70 pages were actually fantasy, so that was great. And as I've already said, the horror was great. I liked all of these pop culture references and references to art and also other books and nature. So yeah, it had its positive aspects for sure. I am glad that I read it and that this traveling group made me read it, because I might have never read it if it weren't for that. I will split this project into parts featuring maybe just 2 or 3 books, or maybe just this one book. I don't know how long this video is right now. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Tell me if you annotate books in any way or do your own little illustrations in them, because I quite like that and I may do this in the future more. So I hope you'll have a great rest of your day and take care, happy reading, and see you in my next video. Bye!